I was so upset that 90210 wasn't picked up for another season because I loved the show. I thought it was fantastic. I loved the concept. I thought it was ahead of its time, probably. Do you think that's probably why, maybe some people just didn't get it? Because it was...
I don't know about I mean, we wanted to do something that hadn't been done before, and that was what was exciting for us as creators and producers, to do something like that. And I felt like the people, the audience, the fans really did embrace it, even though it wasn't what they expected, which is exactly the reaction that I was going for. We all kind of wanted. I don't think that. I don't think it was about that. I just think that it's got to find its right place, and maybe that will happen. I don't know. And conversations are still happening, so we'll see.
So it's not. I mean, you said to us, this is not over yet. So are you hopeful?
I never say never to anything. In this world, you never know what's going to happen. But it was so well received, and my friend Tori and I, we just went on a tour and saw a bunch of fans in a ton of different cities, and just their overwhelming love and adoration for the show and us, and was like, oh my gosh, there's so much love out there for this show and the characters and us, and we would love to think of ways to bring it back in some way.
Sure, definitely. Does the whole cast still want to do another season?
We haven't all sat down to talk. We're trying to get together to do that, but I don't know where everyone stands. Everybody has their kind of different takes on it, so we'll see.
I hope so, because like I said, I thought it was genius. Because I didn't know what to expect going into it, and then when you watch it, you're like, oh my god, this is hysterical.
Yeah, we wanted to do comedy. That was the whole thing. And when we first developed and pitched the show to CBS Studios, it was a half-hour comedy, more along the lines of Curb Your Enthusiasm, very sort of tongue-in-cheek and a little bit darker than it ended up being for Fox. So we had to make some adjustments along the way to our original vision, but it was pretty close to what we originally came up with.
What did your family think of you kind of, poking fun a little bit at your personal life?
It was, they didn't have anything bad to say about it. They were very supportive, and I always looked at it as I wasn't playing myself, I was playing a character, with the same name, and we were able to use little parts, and I love joking about which husband was that, stuff like that. It's fun.
Did your husband find it funny as well?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. He did. How are things with you guys? Better than ever?
Yeah, they're good. It's we just moved into a new house. We are thinking about taking a trip over the holidays, so, things are good.
Things are good. And I absolutely loved, and I'm not going to harp too much about this, what you did for Luke's tribute on the show. I thought it was fantastic. What do you think he would have thought of the series?
I don't know. I know that he knew about it before he passed away, and he was all very supportive of it and encouraging us to stick to our vision and not be swayed, which was what that was our mantra to keep going forward. And I know that he was, more than anything, I know he was happy that we were together. Yeah. So
I thought it was beautiful what you guys did for him. I thought that was great. And I love that you and your daughter are acting together. I know that you did a movie last month. Is it so much fun seeing her kind of follow in your footsteps?
It's fun and scary at the same time, because she's so young and beautiful, and then I sit there and think, oh my gosh, that was me. However many years ago, but it's interesting to watch it from a different perspective now, and I'm glad that I'm there to sort of guide her and advise her when she wants it or needs it, because I didn't really have that other than, my team, my manager or agent or whatever at the time, but to have your mom kind of had experienced similar things is pretty cool.
What's that one piece of advice that you hope that she listens to, that you gave her?
I tell her to do the work. Don't expect to just be famous. I got lucky, but you've got to do the work. You've got to put in the time.
Put in the time, put in the effort. She's beautiful, and she's well on her way.